Hi and welcome back to my channel. Look at what you are looking at. You are looking at Sitara, all done. Let's see if we can push it back just a little bit more, get the whole thing in frame. Look at this diamond painting. She already has a frame. It's sitting there in a box in my living room. This is a gift and I hope to get it framed up and call the recipient to let them know they can come pick it up. I'm not going to say who it's for, but this is Sitara. This is from Diamond Art Club. This is a Myka Jelina painting called Sitara. It's 61 centimeters by 41 centimeters, which translates to 24 inches by 16 inches. And let's see, there were 19 colors, including 2 ABs. Okay, I think that, yeah, 2 ABs. And I love this painting. I love it. But I bought it, actually when I saw it on Diamond Art Club, I knew immediately who I was going to give this to. So I hadn't even purchased it before I knew that I would buy it and do it and gift it. Now I did start this one well over a month ago, but I completed a couple of other diamond paintings in that time frame. And since I just finished Mad Kitty a couple of days ago, I went ahead and came back to this one. I haven't run my roller over it. I haven't used the straightener tool. I can see a couple of spots at the bottom that I'd like to smooth out, but it's done. Every drill is in place and I am so excited. Please forgive the notifications. I got multiple devices and notifications are just gonna go off. And right now actually it's email notifications. So let me tell you about how I did this painting. I'm going to lower my camera. I don't know yet how to use the zoom feature with OBS, so I'm just using my camera app. I use the Tic Tac containers, which this is a case that comes with 84, and I always put the label on the top, and then I put any information that I have that was in the papers that came with it, in this case on a sticker, which tells me that it's a Sitara. It's a round diamond painting with ABs, 24 by 16 centimeters, inches, that should say inches, and 61 by 41 centimeters, and the screw number, I guess, in case there were any missing drills. So I always use, I'm going to bring the camera down just a bit more. Like I said, I use the Tic Tac containers. What I do is no different than what many other people do, which is to clip part of the sticker that has the number, I'm sorry, let's make that clear, the number, the symbol, and the DMC number. It did come clear. I've seen this method before. I certainly didn't invent it. I'm just somebody who watches a lot of videos. So I started employing that method. And then what I did was, I had lots of extra drills. So with the extra drills, I just used permanent markers, and then as I used them, there we go. As I used them, I just put them in the case like this, just so that everything would stay standing up, so that nothing would flip forward and then I have to reach down and straighten it up. At the end of the day, let's see what I have left, and we're going to take a look at the diamond painting in just a moment, is I have a significant amount of 310s left. Now let me tell you, I dropped an entire boat of 310s, so I pulled over a baggie from Mad Kitty, and so I got plenty of 310s left. I do have a system that I purchased on Amazon for drill storage for leftover drills. So when that gets here, I will employ that system. So those are my extra 310s. Looks like I have 327. I've got some 327s left. This was the one I was working from, and this was my backup. I used the extra 38, 37, and 550. That's why they're in the back. And then if we look at what's left in the individual thingies, You see lots of extra drills. So I just take a few out, but I'm going to try to keep them in numerical order until I start my permanent storage system. This is 310 again. Look at all these 310s. So I'm going to have extra drills. I will be sending some to Fashawn, and I'm going to, like I said, I have a permanent storage idea that I bought some stuff for, and when I get it, I will dekit this and a few other diamond paintings into that system, and then I will figure out what I have left over beyond that. So what I use is these Tic Tac containers. I have wax here that I will use for my multi-placer at the bottom, an extra clip in case I needed it. I have an extra multi-placer in case I needed it. So I keep dropping things today. And so the 3 pens, I only have 3 diamond painting pens. I had 4 and I dropped 1, so I'm down to 3. And it has the 4 placer, the 6 placer, and the 9 placer. But as I mentioned in a previous video, this is my most frequently used pen because I use it for 1 to 6. So I use this for my 1, 2, 3, 4. So I never use this in the entire diamond painting. This 9 placer, I had some huge spots of 310, so I used this a lot, but the majority of this diamond painting was done with this pen, which I got on Amazon. Okay, so let's take a, last but not least, well, not last but not least, almost at the end. This is the boat that I use, which I got on Etsy, and I keep a couple of small boats handy in case, let's say I'm in the middle and I see a symbol that I missed. I will just grab, drop them in here and drop that symbol in and go back to my big boat. So there are 3 different sizes. So let's move this out of the way and bring the painting up so that you can kind of see. I don't really know how well to show you, but I will show you, like, for example, see this area here of 310s? Yes, I use my 9 placer. And you can see other areas where I would have used a 9 placer, but in most cases I use the 6 placer. And there we go. You see all the sparkliness here? You see that? Just going to go over it really slowly. I will roll it over with the roller and do any straightening, but for the most part I'm probably 95% happy with this painting. And there you go. This is Sitara by Diamond Art Club. We're going to move it back while I close out this video. I have a couple of non-skid pads because this is a lap table that is rather slick on this card table, which causes it to slide, so I put some non-skid pads. So as I close off the video, I'll say this, that I do have a couple of nice things coming up. First of all, I have 2 other unboxings that two other post review videos. I may just do them now while I'm in the mood to make videos, but I also want to tell you really quickly that I got myself a draft table. So when I get my draft table, I will move this A2 light pad onto my draft table, which will go here. I won't be using this here any longer. You see this has legs, it can go on my lap. And then this table that I'm on is going into my bedroom so I can go back to working on jigsaw puzzles. I could work on them on this table, which this used to be my puzzle table, but I don't like moving this big heavy contraption that I have set up. So my drafting table is going here, this is being moved, and I'll be able to work on both of my hobbies at will. And then behind me is my desk for my coloring and my swatching and any blog videos or whatever, however I want to work. So that's about it. My post review for Sitara. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at those eyes. So thank you very much, Diamond Art Club. I think I will actually put a review on here. I'm going to end this video, and like I said, I'm kind of in a mood, so I think I'll go ahead and do the other post review videos now. Bye-bye.